Turn your sounds completely off. Hey! I'm back. We're back with another episode of This is Our Homeschool. All right. Anyway. Today, what are you guys doing today? Today, they are all over the place because we don't have anybody doing what they're supposed to be doing, except for a couple people. A couple of people are doing what they're supposed to be doing. Right now, what I have the kids doing is they're supposed to be doing easy peasy assignments. Easy peasy assignments can be done online, on a computer. You can transfer your computer work to paper so that you can show proof and record that you're doing the assignments. And that's how we do it. I messed up because I found a fun, cool game for math called Prodigy, and they don't know how to get off of it. They're supposed to do their regular work first, and then move on to gaming. Though it is math, it is being a big distraction, except for to the ones who are actually doing the work. I need to know that your easy peasy work for the day is done. Put your tablet up here. That's why I had to move and revamp my classroom. I had to revamp my classroom and change our desks around so I can have the backs pointing toward me because I sit back here. And I want to be able to make sure that the children are working on what they're supposed to be working on and not sneaking on YouTube and stuff. So, because there's no trust yet, we're going to get it though, because we will, yes, have excellence in this household. I had to turn the desk around. Micaiah, take your cookie paper and put it here. Take the earplugs out of your ear, and we're going to have a short lesson for the kindergarten and second grade. We're going to do some math. You ready for some math, Raya? Yay! I didn't get a response, but I'm going to answer for you. All right. So, I am loving this. Like, okay, again, I do so many things when it comes to trying to make sure I'm giving my children the best quality education. And because I don't have set books for them, which I would love to have, I'd rather have a book for them to give them their math book, English book, science, social studies book, and then they can just go about their everyday work. And me not having that makes me feel unplanned. But this wonderful lady came up with this curriculum and called it Easy Peasy. And I've known about it for several years now. And I'm just now, again, starting to make it be a daily thing because when you go on the site and you look at it and you look at the work for each level, grade level, you're like, why am I not using this? Especially when I don't have books. If you're a person that's a minimalist or you're trying to do homeschool on a budget, this is the best thing to do because all you need is paper, pencil, some type of device or computer. And even on a cell phone, you can do easy peasy. And you get your work done. It's not that much to do. They have art, music, computer, science, chemistry, biology. They have a whole plethora, a whole curriculum worth of schoolwork to do, a whole full year worth of lessons for each grade. So right now, Mariah has gotten her new set of words because she now knows how to read all her AN words. What is this word, Mariah? Sorry. What is this word? What is the first letter? Sound? No, that's a C. Can you see? Because you keep saying E, and that's a C, honey. We're going to have to get your eyes checked. Can you see? Huh? You can? C. What sound does C make? Cuh. Good. And the AN is what sound? Can. Good. What is this one? T sound. Read it. Don't be eating when you're supposed to be pronouncing. You're going to choke. What? Can you wait and do your work first? Then ask me for stuff. T word. Top. Yes, 10. Good. What is this word? F sound?
Fan.
Fan. Good. Let's see, what was the other one?
Man.
Man, you better read. What about this one? P.
Pan.
Pan. Good. What about this one? With the V.
Van.
Van. Great job. So now we are moving on to AT words. She has mastered AN words. So AT says what?
Computer.
At. Good. So let's put the F on the sound, and what does it make it? What word is this?
Fan.
At. Say it again. Fat. Good. What is this with M sound? What are you doing?
I need the computer.
Okay. What?
Man.
At. Say it together. Say it loud.
Mat.
Good. P sound.
Pat.
Pat. Good. C sound.
Can.
No. AT.
No.
Cat.
Cat.
Cat. Good. S sound. Good. AT. Say it together. Say it. Good. Sat. Good. What about the H sound? What sound does H make? Huh? So say the word. Hat. Wonderful. This is 2 letters, which makes the ska. SC says ska. And put the AT on it. Now what is the word? What is the word? Scat. Wonderful. Let's say it together. Fat, mat, pat, cat, sat, hat, scat. All right, do it again. Fat, mat, pat, cat, sat, hat, scat. You got it?
What?
Do it by yourself.
Fat, mat, pat, cat, sat, hat, scat.
All right now. You better say it.
No.
Woo! Beautiful. Mariah, Micaiah. Look up. You ready? Oh, who is calling me? No. You get on. Get nosy.
Who is that?
You don't be messing up my video with no calling. Who is this? Where's my sound? I don't have a sound. Here we go. There we go. I'm gonna cut that sound off.
No.
Chill out. All right, 3. Take away 2. Micaiah, Mariah. Let's go. Done.
3 take away 2 is 1.
3. You better say it. What is it? 1. Woo! How do you know? 3.
Take away 2 is 1 because.
And we're gonna take away 2 of them. How many do we have left?
1.
1. That's what I'm talking about. Hey. That's what I'm talking about. 5 minus 4. What do we got?
Take
1,
away
2, 3, 4, 5.
Take away 4. That was the soundtrack.
Really? All right, Mariah. I need you to focus up here with me, right? Focus up here with me, right? Woo. All right, let's go. 5, take away 4. How many do we have left?
5.
You gotta take away 4. How many we gonna take away? 1, count.
2. 3. 5.
4. How you gonna
1.
skip? No, because Mariah needs the clock.
Oh.
All right. Let's go. 7 minus 2. Mariah, put up 7 fingers. I need you to get to your desk, dear. Get to your desk. Get into your desk. Now. Scoot over. Move your feet so she don't squish them. All right, Mariah, I need you to put up 7 fingers. You know what 7 fingers look like? 1, 2. I don't hear you.
7, 8.
Let's count it out loud.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
2,
7,
3.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
All right, now we're going to take away 2. Take away 2 fingers.
1, 2.
1, 2.
5.
How many's left?
5. 5.
All right. 5. Let's check it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we're going to take away 2. 1, 2. So 3. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are left over. So when you think of subtraction problems, you're going to get some words sometimes. Mariah, you're going to see the word minus. You're going to see the word difference. You're going to see how many are left. They're going to say take away. Okay? And you're going to see the word subtract. All right? Look up. Where's my pointer? Subtract, minus, difference, how many are left, take away. Okay? Those are the terminologies, the words that they use for subtracting. When you subtract, all you're doing is taking it away. Okay? Take it away. So 5 minus 3. Let's take away 3. 5, take away 3. 1, 2, 3. How many are left? 2 fingers. 5, take away 3. Or leaves 2. All right. 6, take away 3. 6 fingers. Take away 3. 1, 2, 3.
I know how to do it this way.
Yes. How many are left?
3.
3. So 6 minus 3 is?
3.
All right. 7. Take away 4.
Me.
1, 2, 3, 4. How many are left?
3. 1, 2, 3.
3. Let's do it. 7, what do we do? Take away 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we're going to take away 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That leaves how many, Mariah?
4.
Look, you have to pay attention and get out the tablet. Sit down and focus so you can learn your math. Excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
All of that is really unnecessary, unwanted. What are you doing and where are you going?
Go to the bathroom?
You need to ask permission before you get up and go somewhere.
Yes, ma'am. Can I put this up while I'm at it?
Yeah, you can do that and hurry up and come back. Mr. I love to get lost. All right. So, give me a subtraction problem, Mariah. See if I can figure it out. Give me some numbers. Mariah, give me 2 numbers.
2.
2. Give me a bigger number than that.
5.
5. And what are we taking away?
2.
5 minus 2. And what is your answer, Mariah? Put up 5 fingers. Take away 2. No, 5 fingers. Take away 2. Nope, just 5 fingers, not 10. Take away 2. 1, 2. How many are left? How many is this?
3.
Yes, 3.
I need somewhere else.
Let's check it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
2, 4.
You ready? Let's see if you're right. 5 take away 2 leaves
3.
3. Yay! All right. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. So that was our subtraction segment for the little youngsters. Micaiah is already doing bigger subtraction. So I'm going to give you a bigger problem. Okay? 74 minus, let's see, 3. Let's go with that. Subtract this problem. Yes, this is subtraction, yes.
Mom.
So what do we do first?
It appears I'm done.
Well, we're going to check and see that if you're done or not. You have to go on Word and do that template and save it under your name.
I did this. This.
You didn't do this.
Copy 2 lines of verse.
Did you do copy 2 lines of verse what?
5 words. I already did that.
Did you copy 2 lines of verse? Where is it at?
Should be.
You don't even have your work over here.
For real?
So how do you gonna say you're done?
Because I did it. Mom?
What is setting? Did you answer that question? No, you didn't. Where's your work?
Excuse me. How do I get on that this is not?
Michael, you have 2 and 3 right here, uncompleted.
Mom, how was it supposed to let me get on? But it's
You
not.
go to Word, Mike.
What? Just so you know, I did not do that. Click X. I didn't do that.
Fortnite. Well, I'm gonna make sure it don't get on the computer.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make sure y'all can't ever get on it. All right, it says choose a template, change its font, its color, wording, change its text. So you have to pretty much, now it says it's not responding. So we have to wait till it comes on.
Wait, I have Word.
No, do it on, well, you could do it on your tablet, you could. But let's do it on here. Micaiah, let's answer this problem.
Oh no. Oh no.
What do we do first? I'm waiting on you. What do we do first?
We subtract
What?
the and we
Have a seat.
take away
Pay attention so you can learn
take
something.
away 4
4 minus what?
4 minus 3.
Yes, which is what?
Which is take away 4.
4, take away 3. How much is left?
1.
Right. So now what do we do with this 7?
We bring it down.
Pretty much, because 7 minus 0 is 7.
17.
Nope. What's the answer?
Oh, that hurt.
7.
70.
I know it. What are you talking about?
71. What are you doing there?
What happened?
Get out of these 3D models.
I didn't do it.
Push X. Okay. It said go into a template. So that means you have to go into one that's already done, which is in the beginning of Word.
No, wait, no.
Nothing. There, it's one of these things here. Let's see, right here. Boom. Okay. A blank, simple starting document featuring spec design.
What's the spec design?
I don't have a clue. All right, let's do another one, Micaiah. This time we're gonna borrow, okay? 82 minus 7. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
So do you know what we do have a number that is small on the top and bigger on the bottom. Do you know what we're supposed to do?
Bring it down. Wait, just subtract.
Well, what do we have to do when a number is not big on the top? When it's smaller on the top and big on the bottom, what are we supposed to do?
You're supposed to count by the bigger number.
Nope.
12.
What?
No, sit down.
Okay, have a seat, honey. Because your dress needs to pull it down, too. Micaiah, we are supposed to borrow. The only way we can borrow is if we borrow from here to give this number a tens place number. Because being that this is 1's number and it's smaller than 7, we need to make this big. We need to make it a teenager. So what number does this become when it becomes a teenager? What do you have? What does it look like?
It looks like
Right now it's singular. We need to make it plural. It's 2. It's not really singular, but it's a single number. But when we put a certain number in front of it, it'll make it a teenager. Or a preteen anyway.
It's not married. It needs to be married.
To what number?
To 1.
To number 1? That is correct.
Young up! My baby's all grown up!
Your brother said he needs a 1 in front of it to make it a preteen.
That's a girl!
Girl, sorry. So what we do is we cross the 2 out, Micaiah. Are you paying attention? You're not. I'm about to take that tablet. Because when I get done with this lesson, you should be able to do one of these on your own. But you're not going to be if you're focused on that and not up here. So do you want me to cut this off? So I suggest you, oops, probably too late. I already did accidentally. My bad. So now we take the 2 off and you make it a 12. Because it has to be a tens place number in order for you to subtract it right. When you borrow from the 1's column, you have to borrow it also from the tens place, but you make it 1 less. You make the number 1 less. So what is 1 less than 8? 7. Beautiful. Beautiful. So now we can subtract. 12 minus 7 is what? You can either count backwards or you can count forward. I like to add to get to my number. I like to say 7 plus what is 12. So I say 7, 8,
9,
10,
11.
12. What am I left with? 5. So 7 plus 5 is 12. So that also means that 12 minus 7 is 5, or 12 minus 5 will equal 7. You see you see them back families right there?
So I had grandchildren.
You see that? Yes, honey. We multiply. We multiply around here. 7 minus your imaginary 0 then is becoming. What's your answer? 7 minus 0 is? You did it over here, huh? No, 7. 7 minus 0. We crossed the 8 out. 8 is obsolete. So now we're subtracting 7 minus 0, which is 7 minus 0 over here was 7. So that's the same thing as over here. What's your answer? 7. So your answer is 75. So we took 82, subtracted 7, and our answer ends up being 75. All right? Wonderful.
Regular kid. Here you go.
Elijah, I would really be making sure you're getting your work done and having it done completely. Okay, so on here, what it said it wanted you to do is to change the color, the font, the text. So you can say subject, make this subject instead of title. But you have to highlight it in order to change it. No, Elijah. Yeah, put subject on the top. Topic, put topic, T.
I know it's good.
Yeah. T.
You just said P.
T. said you knew how to spell it. Go ahead now. All right, now change this. Make it bigger size.
Oh, like this?
Yes. Go up to the numbers and change the size to bigger. Yeah, not that big. 24 would be good. Michael. Thank you. Now change the color of it while it's still highlighted. Don't unhighlight it.
Ow.
In there, you find some color. No, I don't highlight it. Change the color of the letters. You don't want to highlight it. You want to change the color of the letters. So undo right there. Go in here, A, and change. There you go. Now you got purple letters.
I don't like purple.
Well, change it to a different color. Mike.
I don't like purple.
Oh, that was hilarious.
Okay, what else did it say to do? Size, color, font. Did you change the lettering? Michael.
I can't say something.
Leave it how it is. That's fine. They want you to learn how to do different things on here. Okay. You did all of it Algerian? All right, Mariah.
Mariah.
Clock time.
Mariah.
Come on.
Mariah.
Come to your desk.
Bring it to me.
Bring what?
Oh, cheese. Cheese.
You're fired.
Cheese.
You trying to sneak my baby to do something?
No!
You trying to have her do something so she can be your scapegoat?
No!
You trying to get her busted for your evil will?
No!
Ways.
She's trying to do this.
Huh? All right. So, okay, before we get out of here, again, I want to go over our subject, which is supposed to be on communication. Ma'am. Don't do that again. Everybody, I need everyone's tablet off.
Ma'am.
I need Michael, you need to save this under your name. Oh my gosh. The headless cat. Okay, look at you. All right.
Why isn't it letting me?
What? Turn it what?
Look, I can only do it with this.
Yeah, and what are you trying to do?
Well, I'm trying to make
No, you go sit down because we're about to talk about communication one more time. No, because y'all didn't get it. Y'all don't get it.
I got it.
What do we know about communicating?
Not
Raise your hand to talk, Michaela.
Well, what I learned about communication is that you're not supposed to yell at somebody when you're trying to get your point across, and you're supposed to just talk to them with kindness and gentleness, like you're not trying to hurt them or anything. You know, like you're not trying to give them a black eye.
Okay, wonderful. Sorry for see. That was a good thing what I just did to show you. It is not good to talk over people or cut people off when they're trying to talk. Because one, they don't complete their final thought, their full thought. You might make them forget what they're trying to say, and it's just totally rude. It is rude to do what? Cut people off while they are talking. Good. What is something else we know about communication? Yes, Moraine.
That you are trying to tell somebody to do right. If they don't listen, just walk away. Just kidding. And also,
say it again.
If somebody is, if you are trying to tell somebody something, you're not supposed to yell. You're supposed to ask them nicely, so that way they can be able to give you a correct answer.
Okay.
And not have to go tell on you or anything.
So she said, communicating is when you're trying to give someone advice, and if they don't listen, you just walk away. Is that what you said? Okay, that's a good point. Murray said communicating is like when someone is trying to give you advice, like we should clean up our room because mom and dad told us to clean our room. If that person ignores you, you don't have to fuss at them, yell at them, scream at them, or hit them to get your point across. You walk away. You can either go tell your parent, hey, I told them that you said to do this and they decided not to do it. I just want to let you know so I don't get in trouble because we share rooms. I clean my stuff up, but they didn't clean their things up. That is communication. Communicating is when two people are conversing with each other. Each of them are getting across their points, and then there's an understanding. Sometimes with communication, people don't always agree. So sometimes you have to do what? Agree to disagree.
Yeah.
Sometimes you have to come up with some type of compromise. Yes.
Do you mean like agree to disagree that we agree that Michael Jackson is a better dancer than Prince?
Right. I have my own opinion of something. You have your own opinion of something. Just because I have my opinion and you have your opinion, my opinion does not mean more than your opinion. If you feel that what I said or how I feel is wrong, guess what? You have the right to your opinion. There's no need to get an attitude. There's no need to get frustrated. There's no reason to stop being friends because someone doesn't think the way.
Jackson's better than Prince.
See, everybody in here has a different opinion than me. I'm not gonna get salty or get upset because y'all don't think how I think. Okay, I'm going to accept your
They're getting angry.
as
You're getting angry. Guys, she's not agreeing to disagree. She's done rocking. She needs communication class.
Okay, I'm not getting angry. I'm letting you know that no one's opinion is higher than another. It is okay to feel how you feel, and no one should make you feel bad for feeling how you feel. Because when it comes to communication, everyone is supposed to feel like they are being heard. Regardless of if we agree or not, we should all feel like we are being heard. And that is effective communication. And I want to stress in this household that we need to talk versus yelling. We need to talk to each other. We need to come to each other with dignity, with respect, and with compassion for your brother or sister to say, they are me. They are a part of me. They came in this world just like I came into this world. And I don't want them to walk away feeling sad or angry because we don't communicate effectively. I don't want somebody to feel like, oh, you're always yelling at me, or we're always fussing and arguing when we talk. Why can't we just talk? You know? So you have to learn how to communicate.
How do you put this in my name?
To where you go to, Michael, what the world did you do? Why is this thing not, oh my God. We don't have to do something else.
How about
Go sit
No.
on my desk.
Hold on. Okay, file. Okay, my bad. I was looking at the wrong thing. Save as, and then you go into, let's see, my documents, WCA, that's, let's do desktop. What is this?
desktop?
No, that's not what I'm saying. This PC browse, save as, can I get a new folder? Oh well, we'll put it in here for. Okay, here we go. No, it's still not where I want it to be. But put it on there. Michael EP 1. Okay. We want everyone that comes in contact with us. Pay attention because you're in your game, Ray. I don't know what you're doing. I don't feel heard when I'm communicating and I don't have all eyes on me.
Okay.
I don't feel heard when I don't feel respected when I'm trying to give instruction or lecture time, and I need you to have a seat, sir. And you all are up, walking, talking, or playing, or doing your own thing. Everyone needs to have a seat in their chair.
All right. Chair. She doesn't. That is not communication.
You need to be respectful and have a seat. And everyone wants to be heard in this world. One thing I've noticed, everyone wants to be heard and everyone wants to be seen. Stop it before you break those. Everyone wants to be seen. What you want to be as a person, as a child of God, is one who is attentive. You are pay attention to details. You need to be able to see, look at someone and say, oh, they don't look like themselves today. I wonder if they're okay. Well, let me go ask. Are you okay? If they say yes, cool. If they say no and you still see that they're not acting their normal self, you could be like, oh, well, if you need anything, I'm here for you. Sometimes it's not good to press the issue because they might not be ready to talk. You have to give people their due time, give people their space to let them know that they're safe to come to you, that they are in a safe environment, that you're not going to go back and gossip about what they said.
That's just me.
You don't want to go around telling people's business. You have to be compassionate as a person to know, because God says it's not good to be a gossip. It's in the Bible. A talebearer. He said a dog that'll carry a bone to bring a bone. Meaning you walking around me gossiping about Sheila and Tasha and Tiffany. So if I'm telling you my business, you going back to them and telling my business too. I'm just making up names. Yes, Marie.
And also, sometimes you have to ask people, well, do you want me to go get somebody that can help you?
That's right.
You got to be able to ask somebody, and if they tell you no, then just don't open your mouth, because that's being rude and writing out other people's business and not being, and then they won't be able to trust you and won't be able to tell you anything else. You'd be like, and if you say if somebody walked up to this other girl and one of them were not okay, and then the other one asks, "Are you okay?" And she says no, and then she asks, "Do you want me to tell anybody?" And she tells you no. You're supposed to be You're supposed to know how other people feels and be obedient, and make sure that you are not writing out anybody's business that they don't want put out to the world.
The thing is, you need to treat people how you want to be treated.
And if they tell you no once, don't go back and keep on asking them, because that'll just bug their nerves, and it's like they have a letter and they be saying, "What's on the letter? Are you okay? Can I see? Can I see? Can I see?" And they tell you no. And then you keep on doing it, and they are still not ready to talk. They might just throw it away or something, or rip it up.
So this is going to be our exercise for today. Our exercise for today is, I want us to learn how to compliment.
That is some good dancing you're doing there. Keep up the good work.
I need you all to learn about eye contact. I am really bad about this, you all.
I
have a real hard problem with looking at people in the eyes, because I don't like to.
It makes you feel weird.
It makes me feel uncomfortable a little bit. Okay?
Yeah.
Like, if I know you, if I'm cool with you, I'm seeing you every day, I can look at you in your eyes. But it's something about me, I feel uncomfortable looking people in the eyes. Not that I have anything to hide or to be ashamed about. I have to learn, though, when I speak to you, that it is better to use eye contact, because that lets a person know, see into your heart a lot of times. And so, and your sincerity. You don't always have to continue to say. You can look out for a second, but come right back. Eye contact is very important. It shows that you have confidence in yourself. When you can look someone in their eye and speak to them, it shows them that you mean business. You're not telling no fibs, and that, hey, this is what it is.
Okay, why me? I'm weak. You have ways of making me talk. Stop torturing me. I'm just a child.
So today, I want you to compliment your neighbor.
Michaela,
we need to be positive in this world.
Well,
positivity is a must.
You look very beautiful.
You're not going to do any dear alfalfa letters, okay? You are the stuff
Dear
that
alfalfa.
Okay? You make me vomit. We don't want that no more. We want positivity.
You don't make me vomit.
In this
you
place.
are not scum between my toes.
So, Just think about it. If this world had more people in it that when you walk by, people would smile when you walk by. People would wave and say hello when you walk by. People would say, oh, that's such a pretty dress, and I love your shoes. I notice when I'm in an atmosphere when people are told to give compliment, we feel so much better in our hearts and in our self-esteem. It's one thing to compliment someone else, but can you compliment yourself?
I'm so beautiful and gorgeous.
I want you to wake up in the morning and get in that mirror in the morning
I
and say you are awesome.
I can do everything.
I am special.
I can do all things through
Jesus
Christ.
loves me.
I can do all things
Get in
through
your
Christ
seat.
that strengthens me.
Get in your seat, sir.
can do all things through Christ. What?
Turn around.
It's easy to compliment myself.
Turn around. I am beautiful. I am worthy. You have to affirm yourself. It's called affirmation. Because if no one else will boost up your self-esteem, who else will?
Me.
You have to do it yourself. If don't nobody else love you, guess what? Jesus loves you, and I love me, and that's enough, right? Lady Davis likes to say, me plus Jesus is the majority. Okay? Boost yourself up. Don't make yourself high and mighty. God don't like a prideful person. But he wants us to see ourselves how he sees ourselves. Now, sometimes we have to do a self-evaluation. Lord, what do I look like? Lord, can you show me? And that's when you're looking in that mirror to see the truth about who you are. Are you nasty? Are you mean? Do you have an attitude? Are you going around bad-mouthing people? Do you have a stink attitude? Are you negative? Are you what they associate as a mean girl? Are you a bully? You have to know what you really are inside and ask God to clean those parts in us that don't need to be in there out. We want to be pure. We want to be holy. We want to be white as snow. We want God to love us. We want God to dwell in a clean temple.
Excuse me, I have a question for the people. We can no longer eat the snow because rockets have invaded our air. And then
be a scientist.
And the clouds, they are filled up with all that jet engine and pollution. Now I can't eat the snow no more. Thank you, scientists. Thank you.
Yes, the snow is full of chemicals. It's not good. Okay, but that has nothing to do with what we're talking about.
Yeah, but we can't
Okay.
the snow.
Stay on topic. We will be done momentarily. Topic. Do you have anything to say about communication?
Yes. We have to learn to show eye contact, to show that we are respectful and that we are listening to what the other person is saying.
What do we say about those who have rule over us? What does the Bible say about that?
Respect those who
What
have
does God say about it?
honor thy mother and thy father,
No, about
and
those who
respect
have
those.
Obey
Those who have rule over us.
Why?
Because you don't know what they're angels sometimes, so you have to respect them.
Well, that scripture is talking about your people who are your family members, including people who are not your family members. Meaning
you have to be respectful to everybody.
Your preachers, your aunts and uncles, people who don't live in your house, your grandparents. Obey those who have rule over you. Your boss, your manager, your team leader. Even if they don't have a management position, if they are called a team leader, they are over the regular employees because they were doing what it took to be labeled a team leader. So, obey those who have rule over you. When those who have rule over you have been given instruction to come and tell you something via the parents sent them, you do not talk over them. You do not make comments and say, oh, I was joking, I was just playing. You listen to them as if they were that parent because guess what? They've been given instruction. even if they're younger than you. They've been given a leadership position to come and tell you something. Obey those, your older siblings. Even if you're taller than them, you have to obey your older siblings.
Excuse me. And when, like, let's say you're in China, right? And someone, like, slaps you because you, sort of, like, disrespect them in a sort of way. So, instead of, like, hurting them, just... Instead of hurting them... God,
what do you do?
Instead of hurting them, just...
So you the person says something disrespectful.
No, you say something disrespectful.
And then they slap you for it?
No, like they want to. What you do is think about what you do first and think if God is pleased with it. But you just turn around and walk away.
So it says somebody. So if somebody didn't like you because you're color and they disrespected you.
Yeah.
And instead of retaliating, of retaliating, you do WWJD. Absolutely. What would Jesus do? That's right.
And you can also do the mushu.
Worship Wednesday. Good job. All right.
Write this down.
WWJD. We have to WWJD a lot in this world. When it comes to communicating, I have to WWJD a lot.
Yeah.
I have to woosah a lot.
Woosah.
Because you know what? Sometimes I'm not hurt, or I don't feel like I was hurt, or if I wasn't given a chance to express myself fully so I can be understood. Sometimes it's hard to communicate with people who really don't know how to communicate.
People that don't feel like listening.
So you have to learn sometimes you have to write out what you're feeling. So that you can get everything out that you're trying to get out. Sometimes it's good to write a note. This is how I'm feeling.
This is my
note.
Yeah.
So you can get every thought out.
Well, not the ones that you can't put on TV.
But it's always the best thing about communicating that you should know is you should always be respectful. Hello? If you want respect, you have to do what?
Give it.
Give it.
Do unto others as you would have them do unto you.
You have to get it.
You have to give it. You cannot go around disrespecting people and think that somebody's going to want to listen to you. They're not going to do fun things about you. Okay? What you want? I got it. Respect. All right? Thank you. What's it called now? Respect.
The teacher is done.
Have a seat, ma'am. You're going to tear up the tablet, whatever you're doing.
She's being.
So, in this house, our first assignment, y'all can write this down too. This is for English class. Write down your first assignment is to compliment. I want to hear compliments all day throughout the air.
Hello, Mother. Did anyone tell you that you look more beautiful?
And it's good to be sincere when you say your compliments. I want to know the difference, and I might have to hurt you if I feel otherwise.
Tell you respect on that one.
Eye contact. Confidence. Exudes confidence.
Don't fake it.
And truth.
I'm sorry.
Don't fake it. You gotta be true.
And your self-worth.
Hope this works.
You are worth something, okay? God paid the price. Jesus paid the price for you.
I'm worth $1 million.
Jesus paid the price for you. The ultimate price when he did what?
He died on the cross.
He died on the cross. So that means You are peculiar.
I'm a star.
You are set apart.
Let's see the nerve before.
You all need to continue to read your word throughout the day. Hello, communicating here. When I communicate to you assignments, I should not have to come back 50 times to wonder if you guys heard what I said. I communicate a lot now through Classroom, Google Classroom.